Hello, hello everybody. I'm certainly not in the state of panic right now. Oh, but no, the way I did the title does say we're having a chill Saturday, so we're gonna try to chill a little bit. As you all know, or most of you know, I will be taking a little leave of absence. Not that you will really notice, I suppose, because I still have videos coming out. However, obviously this coming week, this next coming Saturday, we won't have a stream because I will be on vacation. I won't tell you where yet. You'll know when I come back. But yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a time. It's been a while since I've been on vacation, and it's always super busy. So, you know, trying to get everything done, and I was gonna try to get 3 videos done in advance because of how my vacation laid out. I only got 2. So when I come back, you know, whether or not the video will be delayed a day, I don't know. But there will be videos at least for the week while I'm gone, so we shall see. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. So evidently I was informed that the mods are gonna stream together while I'm away. If I remember, which hopefully I will, on the Saturday that I'm gone, I will tweet out a link to their stream. I don't really know where they're streaming actually, but evidently they're to be streaming, so we will see. I don't know what the heck they're doing. I'm a little bit concerned. But yeah, so something for you guys to watch on Saturday while I'm away. I'm sure that they'll have a fun time, you know. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Beyond Deception, Ty. Oh, has been a member for 6 months. And said, glad to be a wholesome meat for 6 months. Don't forget to tweet the stream. Sadly, I feel under the weather. Can Orc wish me to get better? Yes, she certainly can. I'm really sorry you're feeling unwell, Ty. I hope you feel better. Some people, you know, some people have been like getting sick recently, I've heard. I hope to God I don't get sick on vacation. Oh God. I know I've been nervous about that too. I've been trying to take my vitamins. Let's see. Orc, you have to wish you better. I'm really sorry to hear that you're sick, Ty. I hope you get better soon. And don't worry. I'll be here to take care of you. You know, always. I don't really know what to say at the end. But Orc GF, she's super strong. She can like carry you wherever she needs to, you know? You ever need to go to a doctor, or like what did they call doctors back then? Didn't they call them, I feel like there was a name for them that wasn't doctor, it was something else. I can't remember. Can't quite recall, but... oh, Mr. Wanapon donated and said, sorry, I'm late, what did I miss? You're not late at all, we just started. Basically just saying, as a reminder, again, this coming Saturday will not be streaming on the channel, and I'll be gone this week, but the videos will still be posted. We'll still be having videos on Tuesday and Thursday, so you'll still be getting those. Oh, but real quick, before I get into, lose my train of thought here, reading chat, apothecary? Maybe that's what it is, Spaceman. Maybe that's what it is. Healer. Maybe it was healer. I was thinking probably apothecary or healer, you know, because like I feel like they didn't call them doctors, you know. But anywho, before I lose my train of thought, actually real quick, I'm going to tweet this out. But also, I'm already losing it. Oh yes, I know some people do, you know, like to, there's especially, you know, a few regular people who have like to send to the P.O. box. Please try not to send anything until like mid-June because things are going to be really busy from now until like mid-June. So I probably won't be checking the P.O. box. So if you're thinking about sending something, please don't send it until mid-June. Just for my own sanity. Just I wanted to mention that in case anybody was thinking about sending anything. But anywho, let's see. We chillin' before the vacation. Can I paste this? Hopefully, yes I can. There we go. There we go. Boop. All right. Oh, we do have a few Ko-fi donations, but real quick, I'm gonna read the super chats first so they don't get lost. Beyond Deception, or Ty, donated and said, "Thanks, Katori. You're a great friend. Love you." Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it, Ty. I mean, I really am sorry that you're sick. That really sucks. So I really do hope you're better. I really do. So no thanks is needed. Let's see. Oh no, actually, now that Tasha says it, maybe I was thinking of cleric. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Or cleric. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but that's probably what I was thinking of too. Multiple words, probably I was thinking of. Noah Evans donated and said, "In a game of either musical chairs or love your neighbor, and there is one chair open, who would win over it? Dragon Lady GF or Centaur GF?" I feel like... Musical chairs or love your neighbor and there's one chair open. Honestly, from the pure fact that I feel like Centaur GF would have a really hard time just sitting down in the chair. Like, she probably would get there first because she could probably run faster, but like the problem of stopping with that momentum, you know, probably sliding a bit and then trying to sit down. I feel like Dragon GF would get there just in the nick of time. However, she may or may not get sat on by accident. So I'd probably bet my money on Dragon GF if I had to say. Let's see. Leo Hunter donated and said, "Hey Katori, I hope you and the family have a wonderful vacation. Be sure to buy lots of souvenirs and just try your best to relax and have lots of laughs. A lot of laughs." Yes, I will certainly try. I really will try. I'm going to try to just not do, I'm going to do any work whatsoever. So, you know, I know usually I heart all the videos and stuff, so that might be delayed for that week. Or maybe I will, you know, maybe I'll just be tired one night and I'll just get on my phone and look through it. But yes, I will certainly try to just relax, not worry about anything, and just have fun with the fam, because it's been a while since we've been on a vacation. It's been a very, very long time. Very long time. All right, here, I'll read these last two super chats, so I'll go to Ko-fi, because I know we have quite a few Ko-fis to read. Kobe O donated and said, "Hey Katori, wish you and the fam a safe vacation." Oh, thank you, Kobe. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I really hope it's gonna be a fun time. We have kind of made a pact that we're gonna try not to stress, because I know that like on any vacation something is bound to like go awry just a little bit. So we're gonna try not to sweat the small stuff, even though that's like our profession in this family. Iron Piedmont donated and said, "Pretty sure they were just called doctors back then." Really? Oh. Or whatever it was called in the languages spoken. English didn't really exist yet, you see. That is true, I suppose. I don't know, I guess I was thinking about like, maybe I was thinking more like mythological ones, like how like there's a cleric or a healer. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I'm not really sure. But the more you know, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go to... Excuse me, let's go to Ko-fi real quick. Oh, hold on. Alright, here we are. Cyberman donated and said, "Hey Katori, hope you're doing okay. So I finally finished my Evil Queen art. It's on Twitter now. Also, while you're gone, I will be practicing Apex once I get my new headset. So maybe one day I can finally play with you. Also, if you had a pet elephant, what name would you give it and why?" Well, I know a while ago in an audio that we had for Boss GF or something that she said that if she had an elephant, she would have named it Benny. So maybe I'd name it Benny just to like stay on par with that. But I don't know. Maybe I'd name it something else. But I think I would name it Benny if I had to take a guess. So, but yeah, I will definitely check out that fan art soon, Cyberman. Thank you so much for making it for me. I look forward to seeing it. Bobby donated and said, it says me, walks in with 2 Slurpees and hands her one. Rebel. Thanks, Bobby. Me, we cool? Rebel. Yeah, we cool. Hey, I mean, you give Rebel a Slurpee. Oh yeah, because I remember from last time. I think last time someone said something about Rebel beating up your grandma or something. Wasn't that something someone said? I don't remember exactly 100%, but yeah, no. You give Rebel a Slurpee, you guys are cool, for sure. I promise. She loves her Slurpees. Thanks for donating, Bobby. Let's see. Cesar donated, and he wants Coriala, or the mermaid GF, to say this, which is, "Hello, my love. I'm gonna be out in a few weeks, but don't worry, I'll be back soon." And then he also said, "Also, can you bring the VTuber avatar one last time? And also, will Apex sessions return in June?" I really don't know if Apex sessions are gonna return in June. Everything is just like, every time I think I'm gonna plan something out, more things pile on, you know, and foremost, you know, like the channel and stuff of the channel comes first. So I think I'm gonna have to wait till once things die down and I'm not so stressed in order to do like more Apex sessions, because I know like I usually would do those on like either a Sunday, or sometimes I would do them on Saturdays, but you know, when I feel a little bit less frazzled. So I don't know when they'll return. I hope they return soon, because they are fun. I do enjoy Apex sessions, but I don't know when they will at this point, at least right now. I probably won't bring the avatar up at the moment. I'm probably just gonna keep things chill today, Cesar, but thank you so much for donating. I appreciate it. I'm losing my place here. Hold on. Hold on. Egrich donated and said, "Hey, Katori, I hope you can pick a time and have a good I hope you can pick it. Nope, it's not pick, it's pack. I hope you can pack in time and have a good vacation. I'd say you have more than earned a break at least." Yeah, I definitely do need a break for sure. "Currently at my sister's place, a few states over for a while. Also, I think you're using the Halloween description for the stream." I am? What? I am? I don't think so. Thanks for coming. We're here chillin', talking, and oh, spooky music. Okay, I guess I'll just change it to music. I think I've always copied and pasted this since Halloween, so that's probably why. So I'll just, I'll just save it like that. There we go. Now it should just say music. Music by Jay, not spooky music. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Egrich. I was not aware that still has that in there. Thane donated and said, "Today, one of my patients offered me a homemade cake for for today's session. Also, I wish you to have a wonderful vacations with Famtori." Aw, thank you so much, Thane. I appreciate it. That's awesome. You got a cake. That's so cool. A homemade cake. That's very nice. I feel like when people give you homemade goods, you know, like it's so much more special than just stuff you buy at the store. So that's awesome. I really hope you enjoyed the cake. I wonder what kind of cake it is. For some reason, I pictured a lemon cake in my head. I don't know why. That's just what I pictured. But maybe it wasn't a lemon cake. Maybe it was a chocolate cake. I don't know. But yes, I do hope we do have a wonderful vacation too. Because vacations are expensive, man. Vacations are expensive. But yeah, they are worth it every once in a while. Let's see. Cesar donated and said, "Well, Katori, I'm gonna go to the beach and maybe do a message on Instagram and tag you as a thank you. Before I go and leave a nice comment, I want to wish you a wonderful vacation with the family. Bye, Katori. Bye, chat. Until next time, for fan mail or for Apex. Love you guys. Bye, bye." Well, thank you so much, Cesar. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I do have a few packages I've received. Just a few. But yeah, I probably won't be doing a fan mail for a bit just because of everything that's going on. But I will have to do one eventually, because we do have some packages here that I have collected. But yeah, I hope you have a fun time at the beach, Cesar. Sounds like, yeah, you know, I mean, granted, beaches are, you know, sunny and sandy and hot, so not the biggest fan of beaches. But you know, hey, if you can wade around in the ocean, that can be fun. Especially, I do like building sandcastles. Those are fun too. Bobby donated and said, the moment where I plan to give Katori a tour of Boston and the historical sites. Smee cries in British. What? Why is Smee crying in British? A tour of Boston? Oh, because the Boston Tea Party. Okay, I get it. Okay. I was like, what's so bad about Boston, man? Like, why? But yeah, no. I wonder, like, if you could, you know, I can imagine what that looked like back then, like all those tea bags in the harbor, you know? Or actually, they weren't tea bags. I think back then, didn't they have like blocks of tea that you kind of like chiseled off? Wasn't that a thing? I think that's how it was. I could be, you know, mistaken. I could be very well mistaken. All right. All right, let's see. Ooh, I'm a bit behind. I think the last one I read on Super Chats was Iron Piedmont, so let's see. Craig Smith donated and said, looks at prices for shipping fan mail. Okay, time to build a giant slingshot. No, I understand. Shipping is, it's crazy. Shipping is a lot. Actually, that's one of the reasons why it is sometimes hard for me to buy merch, because shipping is just so expensive. So I do understand that for sure. So no worries whatsoever, you know, but if you're ever able to, you know, even if you just want to send a letter, that's much appreciated. You don't have to like send a package or anything. So no worries. No Name donated and said, you ever think we get a continuation of Jinx after seeing Vi again in the near or far future? Also hope you have a great vacation. Also, hi. Oh, thank you, No Name. Yes, hello. I don't know. I think maybe, possibly, that is a possibility. I don't know for sure. I think I might, I guess it just depends if I get a burst of inspiration, or maybe when season 2 of Arcane comes out, I'll get an idea of what to do. Obviously, in this one, I'm trying to keep things lighthearted and upbeat, and like, as you know, Silco is still alive in this roleplay that we have. So I don't know how I'll fit all that in, because I don't think I'm gonna kill Silco off just because we don't need Jinx having that mental breakdown. So but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I do think I want to continue it at some point. I feel like that'd be really fun. Let's see. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, so where are you going for your vacation? Well, I cannot tell you that, Mr. Wanapon, but you guys will know eventually. When I come back, I'll definitely tell you guys how it went and where we went and stuff like that. I'll probably have like a few no-faced photos to share, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Noah Evans donated and said, for Disney's 100th, there should have been a new Mickey Mouse movie, hand-drawn traditional. Yeah, that'd be cool, actually. I really do like traditional animation, so it'll be, I think that would have been a good idea for this 100th anniversary, especially since Mickey Mouse is what basically started the Disney franchise. So yeah, that would have been a good idea, but obviously they didn't, which is super sad. Super, super sad. Hold on. There we are. Cyberman donated and said, you should bring the sweets we gave you. Save money. Don't worry, we're bringing more like snacks versus sweets, you know, like just things to like munch on in case, you know, we get hungry or if we're on the, you know, like just, you know, on the plane or whatever. Yeah, we could bring a few treats. I think I do have some candy inside my bag, but I can only fit so much, so, but, I just spilled water on myself. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what sweets we have left in it. We have like a whole box of like candy in the back. I think right now we have a bunch of big, like really dark chocolate bars, which you can only eat like a little bit of, because it's so dark. You know, if you ate that whole bar, you get a stomachache probably. But anywho, let's see. I think I saw the chat fly up, and I saw like Piggies and Smee talking about me bringing my phone or something. But yeah, I will definitely be bringing my phone because that's how I upload my videos. I upload it from the YouTube app, so. Well, I mean, I usually upload it from my PC, but obviously I'm not bringing my PC with me, so. And my smartphone does take very good photos now. I have a better one. My other one was really trash. It was very, very old iPhone, but it lasted me a long time, you know, just, I like to use stuff until you don't need it anymore, you know, so. All right, let's see. Oh, Jay donated and said, ain't got much to say, but hope you and my chat family be staying safe. Keep cheesing, y'all. Y'all got them amazing smiles for real. I'm gonna head out. Stay safe. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll definitely be keeping safe on vacation, you know, being careful, but still having fun. And, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day too, Jay. I hope you are staying safe and you are doing well. Yes, yes. Excuse me. Whoopsie daisy. There we are. No Name donated and said, "How is your Tum Tum doing after Shark Week?" Oh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I'm doing good. I'm actually happy Shark Week happened before vacation. That would have been very bad. Because, you know, I mean, my cramps can get very severe to the point where, like, I really feel like I can't do anything, which would be very hard if you're, you know, doing a lot of walking on vacation. So, but yeah, yeah, dear God, I'm really happy that it started beforehand, because, yeah, if I had to take my medication for it, it makes me really drowsy, so, yeah, I really dodged a bullet with that one. Alright, let's see. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, I am so far behind. Alright, Zagarath. Oh, it's been a member. Zagarath joined the Wholesome Eats. Let's go. Or it says a member for 1 month. Never mind. So I guess it's been like, he's been a whole month. So it's renewed. Okay, never mind. Well, alright, he's been a member for a whole month and said, "It's been a month already. Wow. Thanks, Cat, Mama Tori, and community for making it awesome and welcoming me in like you did. Appreciate you all." Oh, well, thank you, Zagarath. Yeah, we're very happy to have you here. You're always a joy to have. Kobe O donated and said, "Hello, neighbor. Have you heard about the newest site, Welcome Home? It's an interesting place with lots of secrets and where your friend Wally's waiting. Welcome home." No. What the? Oh my gosh. Is this the clown website? Is that what you're talking about? With a hop, skip, and a jump, you are ushered into a colorful... Yeah, watch Wally and his colorful array of friends. What the heck is this? I have never heard about this. What is this? It almost reminds me of like a Sesame Street kind of thing, so that's interesting. No, I have not heard about it. I don't even know what it is, but it looks interesting. That's for sure. Let's see. Wait, Cyberman, did I miss your super chat? You said super chat, please. So did I miss your super chat? Well, yeah, I read the one that you said about the sweets. I did read it. Unless I didn't read it at that point. Maybe I missed it before, but I did read it now. Let's see. Here we are. Craig Smith donated and said, "Boston Tea Party happens. The crabs at the bottom of the harbor." No, they have little hats on. Yes, they turned into British crabs, obviously. What the heck is this? I see a comment right below that. Piggy's like, "I bet she's gonna make Victor stay good too." What does that mean? I don't... What's going on? What? 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 What's going on? I must have missed out. I was trying to scroll up to see what the context of it was. Oh well. I'll have to learn about it later, I suppose. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, "Any chance for the superhero girlfriend to return?" Perhaps, maybe. I know that new Into the Spider-Verse movie is coming out, so maybe after I watch that, I will be so inspired to bring her back. Excuse me. Oh, Grim's been a member for 6 months. So Grim I guess has become a member again and said, "Hello, probably can't stay too long. I always try to make it to your streams. Have a good holiday and try to sit still for a day, lol. I bet you'll find it hard." Oh no, I love sitting still, I promise. I definitely promise for sure. But let's see. I'm losing sorry, my chat keeps on scrolling up for some reason automatically. But yeah, I'm sorry you can't stay long, Grim, but thank you so much for stopping by, and I really do hope we have a good holiday or vacation. I definitely do think it'll be fun, so don't worry. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, Grim. Thank you for popping by. Oh, shoot. The chat keeps on flying up. I'm losing my place. Keep on losing my place, bro. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have some donations. Like, oh, holy smokes! Zagarath donated 200 Dagareth! Oh my gosh, I hope you are okay. You've been donating a lot recently. Well, Zagarath donated and said, well, I don't have much time left. The work waits. I hear that a positive mood helps strengthen your immune system. So here, I wish you and the Femtori a wonderful, safe, and relaxing vacation in case I don't get the chance to say it before you guys head out. Well, thank you so much, Zagarath. You've been sending a lot of donations recently. You've been very generous. So, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And, yeah, I will definitely be trying to stay positive throughout the whole vacation, no matter what happens. You know, enjoy the time over there. And definitely should hopefully be relaxing. So, but yeah, I know you said you have to head out for work, so I hope hope it's not too strenuous on you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, Zagarath. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you. It was very generous of you. I never know what to say to these. I really never know, but dear God, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really do. Goodness gracious. All right, here real quick, here, we'll read this last super chat, and then, let's see. Wait, Piggies, what are you asking Thor about? Let's see, all right, hold on, let's see, Marcus Santos donated and said, "This is my first time on one of your streams, and your videos make my day." Oh, well, thank you so much, Marcus. And yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. This is your first stream. Welcome to the, I don't know what to call these. I don't know, like Wholesome Industries streams. Basically, it's just our chill Saturdays. We usually just sit and chat here for a while, and usually we get on a topic at some point that just spirals out of control. It's usually how it goes down. But yeah, we're very happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream. You know, everyone here is usually pretty friendly, so you know, don't be shy. And thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it. Oh, he donated again and said, "Forgot to mention you were cool, by the way." Well, thank you. You're very cool too, Marcus. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I finally see the Wait, I owe you a few favors? Excuse me, Thor? I don't think so. What are you talking about? I thought we already established that you're like indebted to me. Plus, I think I'm still waiting on a certain birthday present that isn't done yet. Just saying. But anywho, Piggy said, because you love Victor. I was just saying you'd keep him good in your jinx. Oh yes, of course I would. Of course I would. I wouldn't do anything to Victor. He deserves the world. He deserves the world. He deserves everything. But anyways, I'm getting off track. But thank you, Marcus. I think you're very cool too. No, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's no-so, we're gonna say no-so. We're gonna call them no-so for now. No-so donated and said, "I'd like to buy some punk best friend merch." Oh, yeah, I don't think I have any of her right now, like in Teespring or in, which again, I know I said I was gonna put some merch up, like on either Redbubble or, what was the other place, TeePublic or something. I know I haven't done that yet, but, yeah, I don't have her as a design at the moment, but maybe I will in the future. And anytime I add any new kind of design, I usually do announce it, so you will be like my brain isn't working, but yeah, you will be told if she does become a new design. I usually do, give everybody a heads up. Alright, I will read Natasha's, and then we will check on Kofi. Natasha donated and said, I'm at work and it's an eventful day and it's sorry. It's an event. It's an event day. And it's a sci-fi themed wedding. And one guest has a full-on Twi'lek from Star Wars and I am impressed. That is cool. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. I mean, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Oh, it says, a guest has it on. Because I was going to say, if it was the bride, I don't know if I do that for my wedding. But, I mean, granted, more power to you if you do. That's, like, really impressive. That's awesome. That sounds like, I wish I could see it. That sounds like so much fun. It was so funny, too, because me and my siblings, we just started watching Star Wars The Clone Wars again. Because my sister, I used to watch it when I was a kid, but they never really paid attention. And I think they want to know, like, what it was about. So I finally get to watch it with them. And they actually talk about it with them. Because before, they only knew, like, bare minimum. So that's super cool that you actually brought up a Star Wars wedding. Because we were watching that again. Let's see. Mr. Wanapan donated and said, I have been to Thailand, France. Oh, I'm such an idiot. France is probably just a typo. France. Tenerife? Don't know what that is. Spain, Germany, South Africa, and as stated before, Chicago, South Dakota, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. Hey, yo. That's a lot of places, Mr. Wanapan. You've been to quite the array of locations. That is very cool. All right, real quick. All right, let me see. I gotta go and check on Kofi. Okay, I gotta find my place here. Crap, I am, wait, hold on. What was the last one I read? Okay, I think the last one I read was Bobby's. All right, let's see. So Egert's donated and said, here's a little scenario. 1. You're on a ship with 7 other people. 2 of them are new. You all get stuck in a frozen glacier and are working to make it through the blizzard. Before a blizzard comes in a few days. And then he continued it by saying, the second day in, one of the new members pulls you aside. He leads you off the ship away from the others, saying that they have to show you something. Once you're both out of earshot of everyone, he turns to you and says, do you trust me? Your response. Bruh, I'd be like, no, I don't know you. No, I don't trust you. Like, I guess it depends on what we're doing. You know, I'd be like, well, trust you with what? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. Most likely, I would say no. Honestly, I'd be like, no, bro, I don't know you. All right, so we have a 2-parter with Bobby too. So hold on. We'll read them in chronological order, so that way we can read them together. All right, so evidently this is Bobby with Rebel and Neko. So Bobby's just gonna kind of be my normal voice, because I don't know what Bobby sounds like, so. Wait. Does FT mean Fort Independence? Hold on. Foot? No. Hold on. I'm assuming it's a monument of some fort. Yeah, it is fort. I thought it was fort. I didn't want to say it wrong though. Okay. Sorry, it was abbreviated. All right, let me try that again. And this is Fort Independence. Boring. Where Edgar Allan Poe got the inspiration for the cask of... Oh, what is that word? Of Amontillado? All right, let me just try that again. I'm going to pronounce it incorrectly, but I'm going to try to do this in all one fell swoop. And this is Fort Independence. Boring. Where Edgar Allan Poe got the inspiration for the cask of Amontillado.
Wait, so someone is buried behind the walls?
I bet that's just an old wives' tale. Right, Bobby? And it says Bobby looks away. But Bobby, it's just a myth, right? Actually, that was a bit English, but oh well. I guess Celeste was a bit English today. Because Celeste's voice is a bit more down here, but oh well. I guess Sensible Housekeeper took over for a second. Oh well. But ayo, people are buried outside the walls. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah, it's probably best not to tell Neko that, honestly. Thane donated and said, what's actually fun with Jinx's videos is the listener and their genuine kindness arrives just in time to stabilize enough Jinx's mental state, especially when you know the character. It's wholesome and enjoyable to witness. Oh, I guess you're right, Thane. That is true. It's like right on the cusp of when things start going bad. So yeah, I don't know if necessarily I'll make things go bad just because it'll be a lot to kind of unpack. But yeah, no, that is true. Like if the events did play out as they had in the series, then the listener would definitely play a big role in trying to keep her sane. So yeah, that's an interesting observation. That is very, very true. Very, very true. All right, hold on. We gotta go back. We are very behind. Let's see. Grim donated and said, thank you for your well wishes, Harley Quinn show scene. Oh, like you want me to try to say this as Harley Quinn? Is that what you're trying to say? Dude, I can't do it. I sound so bad as Harley. I tried. Cause like I can't get that. It's this weird, over-exaggerated, like high-pitched New York accent, kind of. I just can't. Well, it says Harley. Oh, you mean the Harley Quinn? Oh, thank you for your well wishes. Is that like a slogan from the Harley Quinn show? Maybe it is. I've seen some clips of it. I haven't watched it though. She's like, thank you for your well wishes. Yeah, nope, can't do it. No. Let's burn that. Let's burn that voice line I just did. Oh boy. Oh, so actually I think we still have a everyone's trying to tell me how to pronounce this dang word. I honestly am not. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'm gonna get canceled now because I said that. Listen, it's spelled correctly. That's all we need. And you guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant, so that's all that matters. All right, let's see. I missed. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we are. Hijo del Sol Negro donated and said, in my native tongue of Quechua, could be incorrectly pronounced. It's okay. All right, now this one I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it says Kali Kak is it Kachun or Kachun? I don't know, because the U could be an un or an un, I think. It says it means your health, and it's said when you drink. Oh, okay, so it's like a salud kind of thing. Okay. And when someone sneezes, you say Imatacha? Oh gosh, this is hard, dude. Imatacha chuno watan? Bro, you're probably laughing right now. There's no way I pronounced that right. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Quechua? That's interesting. It's interesting language. I've never heard of that before. It's really cool. Egrich donated and said, in that case, you get back to work and you and the crew are murdered by cannibalistic thralls. Okay. That was the baddest. That was obviously the wrong choice. Though I should mention that over the journey that you have bonded over the course of the trip, it didn't have the space to elaborate. Would your answer still be no in that case? Well, if we bonded over the trip and like the individual made it seem as though like something bad was gonna happen, like, dude, like something bad's gonna happen, do you trust me? I'd be like, I guess so. Because, I mean, if you bonded over the trip and, like, you got a sense that they're a good person, then maybe you would trust them. But I thought you meant like a rando, because if a rando asked me, I'd be like, heck no, I don't know you. So yeah, maybe I would say yes then. Maybe I would say yes. Bobby donated and said, all right, so we have Neko and Celeste.
Let's see. The Boston Massacre? Not an actual location? Why is that?
You see the crosswalk?
Yeah?
That's where it was. The Boston Massacre. Gosh, I gotta brush up on my history. I think I know where that is. Oh, yeah, that's like where the snowball fight thing was, where someone threw a snowball or something, and then it just turned out like to like be like a basically like a shootout or something. I remember reading that in history class. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. I thought it was. Visiting historical locations. Alright, hold up. Let me go back to where I was. I'm so behind. What is going on? What is going on? Every time I look away, there's Piggies and Thor are talking about something. I don't know what. Bro, Piggies, why are you putting these lies in chat? We're literally homies. I cannot. We're just homies. Let's see. Bobby donated. Oh, whoa, Bobby! Oh my gosh! Dang, Bobby, thank you so much. $100. That's so nice of you. Bobby donated and said, just wanted to ask, ever thought of a magician, GF? Also, hi, Thor. Yeah, actually, no, I haven't. I actually never thought of doing a magician, GF, honestly. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I know that we did, like, a witch, which was magical in that way, and then I know we did, like, something Harry Potter related, but not a magician. So maybe, you know, maybe you find some romance at the latest, magic show, Maybe. I feel like it'd be very stereotypical, you know, like she just kind of like magically appears like a bouquet of flowers. I always thought that was really cute. Well, Mr. Sweet, I'm gonna get him a little something. He's like, you could at least get him a magnet or something. Oh my gosh. Chill, Mr. Smee, chill. Goodness, who do you think I am? You think I'm that bad of a person? I wouldn't get him at least a magnet? Good God. But yeah, Bobby, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll definitely put it on my I do have like a list of like possible ideas that I might use in the future. So maybe I will add a magician to that. Sounds like a lot of fun. But yes, Bobby, thank you so much for the donation. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I never know what to say for these, so I just say thank you a lot because I never know. But thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate it. Beyond Deception. Oh, thank you so much, Ty, for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you. Indeed, indeed. It's so funny. I actually mentioned like a bouquet of flowers just like a moment ago. She magically gives you a rose. Craig Smith donated and said, any updates on them calendars, Chief? Well, okay, so I did order some and they've arrived. It's not the new design, it's still the old design. But after I come back from vacation, I will be putting them up on my Etsy. As for the new design, when I come back from vacation, I'm going to see if I do have my costumes done. I'm going to see if I can get someone to take the photos of me so then I can just get that out of the way, and then I can finally, because so far I only need to take 2 more photos and then the calendar will be done. So as far as the new second design, it's still in progress, but I do have physical copies of the first design of the calendar here for the next coming year, like for 2024, that I will be putting up for sale when I come back from vacation. So yes, I do have them in my possession. I do have to still open them and check on them, but it's been so busy. But I will try to do that either tonight or tomorrow to make sure the calendars look all right. So that way when I come back, I can just put them up for sale. Oh, Jimbo said, I live. Jimbo lives. Let's go. Alright, let me scroll down a little bit. Cyberman donated and said, will you bring your humidifier that I bought you? Oh, you mean the little tiny one? I'd like to, but sadly it's a USB plug-in one, so I'd have to plug it into a computer, which I'm not bringing a computer with me, but it has come in handy though. I do have it by my PC. It's nice for my sinuses because it does get dry in my house sometimes. Good job, Katori. Close enough. Well, thank you, Iho. I'm glad I was close enough. Dear God, I probably butchered your language. I apologize. But maybe I should, that'd be so cool to, like, learn another language. I did learn some Spanish, obviously, but it didn't catch on. I don't know why. Maybe I really should go back and jump back on the Spanish train, you know? Try to, gosh, that probably sounds... the Spanish train, oh gosh. That sounds bad. But, since it's, I'm a good portion of my, like, is it ethnicity? Or, like, I don't know, my gene pool or whatever is Hispanic or, like, Mexican. I probably should know a bit more Spanish than I do know currently. Alright. Let's see. That is true, Natasha. Your language is a very intricate staring contest. I'll have to learn how to do that soon enough. Soon enough. That is true, Natasha. Only one side did have guns. That is true. So maybe it was kind of like a one-sided shootout. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. All right. Let's see. Craig Smith donated and said, "What is Jackie Chan's favorite drink?" Water. No. Oh, wait. Sorry, I couldn't resist the way you said Watan. Watan and what? Did I say Watan? Watan? When did I say Watan? Did I say Watan for something? Am I forgetting? Bro, I don't even know. My brain... I probably said Watan. I don't even remember. I'll give you that one. But thank you for donating, Craig. Oh my gosh, I'm very much behind. I still have to read super chats. I'm sorry, Kofi donations too. So hold on. Grim donated and said, "Hey, you did good with the voice, and yeah, I've just started watching the Harley Quinn show. If you have not seen it, I fully recommend, and I will try to have a good day." Yeah, I've heard about I've heard about it. I was kind of like, I kind of. I'm trying to think of the word. My brain is not working today, but I kind of just was not like super into watching it just because originally when I saw like a promo for it, like Harley Quinn was dressed up in her usual outfit, and then I saw that she had that new look where it's like the pink and blue hair, and I was like, eh. But then I have seen a few clips where obviously it's like her breaking away from being Joker's, like, henchman or underling. So like obviously she doesn't want to wear his, costume that he gave her. So that does make sense. So maybe I'll give it a watch. I mean, I've watched a bit of it, like some clips and stuff, and it's like it was okay, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to get through it all. Maybe it just gets better, and I'm just judging it too harshly in the beginning. So I guess we'll see. Kenny donated and said, "Wholesome, do you come up with your own scripts, or do ASM artists like yourself get ideas online? I'm giving VA a shot." Well, when I first started up, I did use a few scripts, but mostly I just improvise. I just kind of like get a premise, I just kind of decide on like the character that I'm doing or the character I'm playing, and then like a overall video idea of like where the video is gonna go. And then I just improvise until I end it, is basically how it goes. So I do it all myself. So I don't really have a script per se, but I do kind of make my own content by myself usually, unless like a script catches my eye. But there are a few scripts from Waterway Wordsmith from Reddit that I have enjoyed reading, so I would recommend looking at their stuff. It's very, very good. Beyond Deception donated and said, "Sometime this year I might have my first gig as a card magician." Oh, Ty, that's so awesome! Congratulations! Dude, that's awesome. I cannot wait for that to happen. That is so cool. Because I know that you've been working on your your card tricks and magic tricks for quite a while. So that's super cool. Congratulations. I hope you do get the gig. I really do. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Natasha Phoenix donated and said, if it's a standard USB, you can plug it into a phone with a phone wall plug and it should work. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Natasha. That's a really good idea. Maybe I will bring it then. That'll be, because I know we have like a little like humidifier or like a diffuser, I guess we have that I know we're bringing, but we're only bringing one. So I guess if I want one in my room, maybe I can bring my own little tiny one. That's a super cool idea. Thank you, Natasha. I didn't know you could do that. Or I guess I just wasn't aware that you could. That is very cool. Let's go. Yes, I know, Jimbo. I know I'm far behind. There's so much to read. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, here. I gotta read the Kofis. I'm gonna get more behind now, but I definitely heard some dings. All right, hold on. Hold up. Oh goodness. All right, where were we? Let's see. Okay, Oh, there is Jameson Grenard, or another username which pops up is Grenard the Great. Donated and said, "Hey, ya cat, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I'm quite curious if you are considering doing any more monster ASMR, and probably a Star Wars or Star Trek RP. I don't know much about Star Trek, so I probably won't do that. I have considered doing Star Wars. I don't know if I will, but I have considered it. And then in terms of monster ASMRs, I know that I've done like a wolf character. I've done, like a dragon girl. I've done, I think I even brought a demon in at one point. Or like a lamia, right? How do you pronounce those? Was there anybody else I did? I don't think a Neko counts as a monster GF, but, I haven't done a spider one yet, I don't think. I know that was one that people did recommend. But yeah, no, I'm still open to it. I think I usually bring those in around Halloween time because it's kind of fun to keep the spooky theme of like monsters. So, but yeah, I definitely consider doing more monster ASMR stuff. Especially during Halloween time. If you have any recommendations, I am certainly open to hearing them. And yeah, for Star Wars, I've considered too. Mm-hmm. Like whether it be like a Mandalorian themed one or like, just like a Jedi theme. So, I wasn't really sure, but I have considered it. Yes. Yes. All right, we got 2 donations from Egrich, which are labeled chronologically, so we're going to read those back to back. Let's see. So, okay, so I think this is Egrich's donation from before when it was like the scenario, right? I had to pick a choice. Like if I said if I was going to trust this person or something. And I said, well, before I said no, but then evidently it was revealed to me that in the scenario that evidently we've been on the boat for a while and like we bonded, so that means, so then I said maybe I would trust this person. So since I said yes, this is the new scenario. So it says, he pulls out a small primitive knife made of bone. Immediately he begins to twitch and spaz out while his eyes roll back. Dude, I'm running away. He eventually steadies and dramatically points at you before jabbing the knife into the palm of his hand. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably be considering abandoning ship. Okay, the blood spills on and completely encircles his body. It eventually subsides, and in his place is you. A spitting image down to the last strand of hair. It raises its hand, holding the knife, and simply says, hello. Your reaction? Bro, I'm running! What the heck? There's trust you? You turned into me? Which usually, in my head, I would be thinking, holy crap, this person is gonna kill me and, like, take my place. Like, what the heck? Like, I'd be so scared. I mean, I'd probably want to run away. I'd probably just be standing there because, like, could I even run away? This person probably has some weird magic stuff going on. I'd probably just, I'd probably try to see if they try to attack me, and then I'd bolt for it. Would I jump off the ship? Perhaps. I don't know. So, yeah, I'd probably see what their would they, you know, if they're gonna start coming at me, then I'd be running, I suppose. I don't know. That's a pretty, that's not something that happens every day now. Hijo Dolso Negro donated and said, honestly, Quechua is slowly dying out in Peru, and I only know so much. Obviously, my Spanish is way better than my Quechua, but I wish I could learn more with others. Well, that's really, yeah, that'd be so cool if you could keep that part of the language alive, you know? You know, it really sucks when languages die out, you know, because there's just not enough people who, you know, learned it, or it's just not, you know, it's just not being passed down. So that'd be really cool if you're actually able to, you know, learn more of it and actually speak it. That sounds awesome. That's so cool. I didn't even know that was a language. Well, I mean, obviously there's, you know, hundreds and hundreds of languages around the world, but I definitely did not know that one. So that's really cool. And I didn't know it was from Peru. So that's another interesting fact that I've learned today. Iron Piedmont donated and said, the Boston Massacre occurred when a crowd of several hundred people were harassing a British soldier. 7 more soldiers came to support him, only to be then bombarded by clubs, rocks, and snowballs. Oh, okay. I remember, like, them throwing things at the British soldiers. I remember that. And then he also donated again and said, after one soldier was hit in the head with a rock, he fired his musket out of panic, causing the rest to open fire as well, all without orders from their commanding officer. It was less of a massacre, but more of an unfortunate accident. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember reading. Now that you know, like, retell it, I do remember reading that in school. I remember, like, the painting that, like, was made of the Boston Massacre, of, like, you know, you can, like, see, like, the city streets and stuff like that. But yeah, some historical facts today. Grenard the Great donated and said, forgot to mention this, but if you're gonna do a Star Wars one, I'm excited to see how you do a Mandalorian one. They're heckin' awesome in the Star Wars universe. P.S. I like apples. I like apples too. Apples are great. I think my favorite apples are, what are they called? Jonathan. There's Jonathan apples. I like Jonathan apples. Those are good. I used to like Macintosh apples the best, but then I think I like Jonathan's. Jonathan's the best, I think, now. Indeed, indeed. So yes, I do like apples too. All right, we have to go down the wall of chat, which I am now very behind on. Let's see. Doctor's Dino donated. Oh, he's been a member for 4 months and said, I'm turning 30 next week. Can I get a happy birthday from Neko GF? Well, you sure can. Oh, whoops, dang it. Why is the chat flying? Stop flying around, bruh. All right.
Happy birthday, Doctor's Dino. I hope you get everything you wish for. And all the treats you can get. I don't really know if you like treats, but if you do like treats, I hope you get them. And maybe if you do, you can share them with me.
You know, Neko, she'll get any chance she can get to get some cake or cookies on her hands, you know? Garrick Anderson donated and said, hey, just want to say, have a great vacation. Sorry I can't be I can't be in the chat. I'm entertaining company. Anyways, have a great time and enjoy yourselves. Well, thank you so much, Garrick. I appreciate it. Yeah, we will definitely have a great time. I'm going to make sure we have a great time. But, you know, obviously we're not going to, like, try too hard. Like, you know, we're just going to kind of, you know, go along with the vacation and see where it goes. Just because, you know, we don't want it to be a, you know, a stressful thing trying to fit all these things in, but instead to, you know, just kind of enjoy our time there. But yes, thank you, Garrick. I hope you have a wonderful day and your company is good company. Cyberman donated and said, what did the coffee report to the police? A mugging, lol. Also, how was the little Smee enjoying his little wrench? Also, have you seen the Mario movie? I have not seen the Mario movie yet. I know that we definitely do plan to, and my brother really wants to see it. And as far as the little Smee with his little wrench, I still have the little wrench. I think it's by the little hedgehog squishy that I got. So. Yes, definitely. Yes, for sure. I do have I still have the I still have the little Smee with the little wrench. I did not lose it. Craig Smith donated and said, I'm turning 24 on Thursday. Can I get a happy birthday from Celeste, please and thank you? Yes, you sure can. Well, happy birthday, Craig. I hope you get everything you wish for. Her voice is so interesting to do. Like, it's really like, I think recently I've been like paying attention to like how the different like how I move my mouth, like in comparison to like the different voices that I do, and like how I have to like, you know, angle my, not, I don't want to say angle, but like how much I open my mouth, because like sometimes like the character I have to like, for Sensible Housekeeper, I realize when I enunciate my mouth is very wide versus like Neko, it doesn't really open as much for some reason. I don't know why. But also like it's interesting in how it makes my throat feel, because like for like Neko, it's it actually feels a little bit more natural, but like when I do like Celeste, like it feels like it feels like my whole throat is like vibrating, so it's really interesting. I've been doing a lot of voice stuff recently, like in my spare time, like just trying to see like what I can do, so that was something I picked up on. Leo Hunter donated and said, you know, I've been meaning to ask, would you ever start a tabletop RPG like D&D, Call of Cthulhu, or Vampire the Massacre? Because all three involve a lot of improv and imagination, both of you have a lot of. I have considered doing D&D, yes, I just haven't had the time or like a group to start it with. But yeah, it mainly just comes down to time, just being too busy. But that is something that I did want to try for sure. D&D does sound like a lot of fun. I do really like improving and acting, so that would definitely be something I'd be interested in for sure. But yeah, thank you for donating, Leo. But yes, I've considered doing D&D for sure. Bum, bum. Mr. Smee, you're putting Thor into exile? Oh my goodness. What are you guys doing? Natasha donated and said, wedding update. There's a Wookiee. Hey, yo! Let's go! A Wookiee showed up. That's awesome. Man, that's so cool. Natasha's like at the super cool Star Wars wedding. I keep on forgetting that. Man, that's super cool. That's super cool. She probably can't send photos because obviously she's on the job, but that'd be cool if we could see it. Grim donated and said, so you mentioned random conversations, zombie apocalypse, or like, I guess you meant random suggestions. So he said, zombie apocalypse if you have a 10-step plan. Oh, okay. A zombie apocalypse, so not random conversations. Unless you mean like scenarios. So he said, a zombie apocalypse, if you had a 10-step plan, what would it be? And yeah, season 1 of Harley is about her breaking away from Joker. Yeah, I figured that. A 10-step plan. Bruh, I need to come up with 3 steps first. I mean, for one, you're gonna want to find a safe place to be and like have a food source, right? You know, sustainability, and you know, you might want to get some kind of solar power if you can. Yeah, probably shelter, food, and some kind of power is going to be, you know, it has to, because the shelter has to be good too. You know, you can't just be like in a little shack. Something's going to find you. So you got to find a good, nice, sturdy fortress, and make sure you have some kind of, you know, food resources, and yeah. Solar power is a great thing though. You know, you always see in those apocalypse things that the person that's always on top always has that solar power, you know? Oh, let's see. Oh, no, no, no. I'm still very behind. Okay. Kobe O donated and said, something I forgot to mention. I got a new foster pup today and probably is a Great Dane pup. He towers over my dogs, which means towers over you. LOL. Wait, I'm taller than a dog, Kobe. Yeah, I don't, I'm like, as I've stated, I'm 5'1". I am short. I realize that. I am taller than a Great Dane. Thank you very much. But, thank you. That's awesome, Kobe. I'm glad that you got a cute new foster pup today. I'm sure he enjoys the company. I'm sure you are a very, very good foster parent. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, my mom is going to Portugal on this Thursday to see friends of my grandfather. Oh, that's cool, Mr. Wanapon. I hope your mother has a very lovely trip. Very lovely, lovely trip to Portugal. Grim donated and said, gotta dip, see you around, and y'all have a blessed day. Well, yeah, well, sorry you gotta dip, Grim, but I completely understand. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to hear from you. And again, Grim, I just want to remind you, in case you think I've forgotten, I still have your packages. I'm so sorry I have not resent them out yet. It's just, you know, since I know you told me that you didn't really need them back, but I still feel bad, so I still want to send them to you. So I still have kept them. And I was waiting until Australia was accepting mail, and they are, so I will eventually do it. I swear. I still have them. Mystery ASMR donated and said, when I was feverish, I watched a few Sensible Housekeeper videos in a row, including yours. Oh, cool. Well, awesome. I'm glad that they were able to maybe hopefully help you feel a little bit better while you were feeling ill. Yeah, I almost forgot that the series of Sensible Housekeeper kind of started off with, you know, the listener being feverish or, like, unwell. So, yeah, that was really a nice little throwback. I almost forgot about that. I forgot about the script. But yeah, thank you so much for enjoying my videos. I really appreciate that, Mystery ASMR. And thank you so much for donating. Let's see. Oh, Cyberman gave me a rose. Thank you so much, Cyberman. Thank you, thank you. Leo Hunter donated and said, well, I think a good idea for a couple of streams is to have a couple of us be your D&D party only. Oh, you be your D&D probably. Only problem is who is going to be the DM. Also, it wasn't Massacre, it was Masquerade, LOL. Oh no, did I read that wrong? I probably did. I apologize. But yeah, yeah, I mean, it's also just time to, like, I just would have to find time for meetings, and plus, like, you know, again, you know, trying to pick certain people out to be in a D&D thing might be difficult, you know, especially with, you know, me trying to, like, stay anonymous and all that, and you know, but I mean, still, I mean, obviously we still play Apex together and we still remain anonymous, but you know, that would have to be outside of streams and having to find the time because I just don't have time. But yeah, that I really appreciate it. It's definitely, maybe one day I'll pick it up at some point because it does sound like a lot of fun. For sure, for sure. Natasha donated and said, the room they're in has my workplace name on the wall, so I can't take pictures for privacy reasons. Oh yeah, for sure, Natasha, don't worry. I was just saying, like, oh, it'd be cool if we could see it. But yeah, obviously, you know, don't send it. Don't out yourself, you know. We can imagine. We'll just have to use our imaginations, Natasha. But yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, I think, oh, did I catch up with the donations? Oh my gosh, I think I did. At least on Super Chats. All right, hold on. Now we're gonna go on Ko-fi, and I'm probably gonna get behind once more. All right, let's see. Baba donated and said, sorry, I had to step out. My family made a bet on the Kentucky Derby, the youngest one. Oh no, you didn't win, Baba. That's all right, but yeah, that's it. The Kentucky Derby. I didn't know that was a thing going on right now. That is very cool. When you said the youngest one, like the youngest in your family? That is very cool if the youngest in your family actually won something. Wonder how much money they won. Okay, so evidently Egret donated again, I think. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I missed one of Egret's. Okay, so this is still the scenario that Egret had written down from before with evidently somebody who said, do you trust me? And I did say yes, because as we said before, we, you know, in this scenario, I knew them for a while. And they transformed into me in the last donation. So I guess this is seeing what happens next. I'm rather curious to see how this unfolds because I'm calling this is pretty sus. But he said, you try to run, but he grabs your shoulder and shakily reassures you that he won't harm you. He then rambles a lot, but you manage to hear that he was a part of a tribe that was meant to destroy the ship in the name of their god. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a cult. The other new member is also a part of this. Bro, I still want to get the heck out of there. He says that he's grown fond of you and only wishes for your continued survival and trusted that you would not immediately throw him into the icy waters. He plans to out the other member without outing himself and help the crew make it out of the glacier. Oh. Okay, so evidently... Oh, so he's gonna try to stop the other member from hurting everyone else on board. Okay, this is an interesting turn of events. Okay, interesting. I was not expecting that. I guess we'll have to see, because it says 6 out of he doesn't know how many, so I guess we're going to find out what happens next in the next donation. But Bobby donated and said, Iron, you are correct. John Adams did defend them. Depending on who you ask whether it was a massacre or not, some say both. Oh yeah, like, yeah, I guess it really depends on, you know, I guess it just depends on who analyzes it and whether or not, you know, you consider it a massacre, but, you know, I know that people have, like, you know, people, like, go back and forth on, like, who started it first or who did what. I remember, like, that being in part of the history books, too. But, Bobby also donated again and said they did a documentary on whether or not the Boston Massacre was a massacre. Really? They did? I didn't know that. Interesting. The more you know. The more you know. Well, I guess we'll just, I don't know. I didn't even know they did a documentary on it. Maybe should give it a watch. Granted, I'm not the biggest history buff, so I probably won't, but that's interesting. Cyberman donated and said, just have Roy as the dungeon master, easy pick, lol. Actually, Roy has wanted to start Dungeons and Dragons thing within our family. He's kind of, I forgot about this actually. He wrote out a little story that he wants to do, so we might actually do it within our family, but we're just so busy we haven't, and you know, just a lot of work, but he has wanted to. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, here's my plan for the zombie apocalypse. Take Pete's car, go over to Mum's, take care of Phil, pick up Liz, go to the Winchester, and wait for all this to blow over. Well, you have quite the plan, Ty. Let's go. I should probably have my own. Should probably have my own. Also, just a little heads up, y'all. I may or may not end this stream a little bit early just because I still have a few things to get done before I hop out on vacation. I want to be sure that I have everything done because I don't know if I do yet. But yes, I might end it maybe about maybe 15 minutes or half an hour early. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling or how my how much longer I can relax before I realize I probably should double check on some things. But yes. Oh, hold on. We have a few Ko-fi donations. Hold on. Bobby donated and said, on a lighter note, the USS Constitution, aka Old Ironsides, is the oldest ship in the US Navy. It's still active. That is still active. Oh, interesting. Huh. I did not know that. The more you know. Let's see. Thane donated and said, if you want some angsty ideas, no I don't, Thane, no more angst. But he said, if you want any angsty ideas for Jinx audios, maybe someone hurts the listener and Jinx goes a bit mad. Yeah, she probably, you know, maybe we could do something like that. Like Jinx gets overprotective of you, you know, where it's kind of like after the fact. Because, you know, I usually try not to be, I'm always so scared. I'm always too loud in my audios, and I can only imagine like when it happens, Jinx is probably going to be very loud. So, but yeah, maybe we can do something like, you know, it's like after that got hurt by somebody and like she's like super peeved about it and she's like overprotective and stuff. And you know, there's a little insinuation that maybe or maybe not that person doesn't exist anymore. But yeah. That's an interesting idea. Iron Peanut said, you skipped the Ko-fi that Bobby was replying to. Oh no, I did? I'm sorry. Hold on. I did? Wait, I thought... This is Bobby's, How to Step Out My Family. I think I read this one, Iron. The one where you said, fun fact, the soldiers were involved in a so-called Boston Massacre to represented... Oh, no, I didn't! Okay, I'm sorry. I missed this one. You are correct. I did forget this donation. I must have skimmed over it. I saw you talking about the soldiers, and I thought I already read this one, but evidently I did not. So Iron Piedmont donated and said, fun fact, the soldiers who were involved in the so-called Boston Massacre are represented in court by future founding father and second president of the United States, John Adams, who actually won the case. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so that does make sense. That's what Bobby was replying to. Okay. Yeah, Iron, I'm so sorry I missed that. There was so many, so many in between that I thought I read that one of yours, but I did not. And actually, I missed Cyberman's too. Evidently, everything got kind of glumped together, so hold on. Oh, so Cyberman wants me to say this is Evil Queen. So actually, thankfully you mentioned that, Iron, because I missed Cyberman, so hold on. Let's see, this is Evil Queen? Oh, wait. Cyberman, I gotta be you? How am I supposed to do your voice? Alright, you'll just have to be like a regular voice, but alright, we'll try to see if we can distinguish this. So, Cyberman, did you see who put the graffiti on my... Actually, she's probably gonna be more angry, so let me get a different tone of voice. So, Cyberman, did you see who put graffiti on my throne? And this is Cyberman covered in red paint. No, but maybe Neko, since she's been painting a lot lately. Nice try. Start cleaning, and in a cage you go. In a cage? Oh my gosh. And Cyberman says, aw man, that's... Also, that's your favorite snake type? Oh, also, what's your favorite snake type? What? What's her favorite snake type? The Evil Queen? I feel like a viper. I don't know. Or maybe she likes cobras. I feel like she like... Oh, maybe pythons. Probably a python, if I had to guess. Probably a python. But yeah, sorry I missed yours, Cyberman. I somehow missed the in-betweens, but Bobby said, did she? Oh, yeah, Bobby donated and said, did she? Bobby, maybe you were replying to one that I read, but I did miss one of Iron Piedmont's donations, so I did reread it, because I did miss it. Indeed, indeed. All right, hold on. We do have a few super chats we gotta read real quick. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, hi, wanted to say thank you for the positive reception. It really made my day. Have a great vacation, Kotori. Oh yeah, you're the one that, you made the little animation from the I'm ugly and I'm proud prompt. That was so funny. I did not think anybody was gonna animate that, so that's so cool. But yeah, thank you so much for doing that. It gave me a good laugh today. So, yeah, I will definitely have a good vacation. I'll make sure of it. So, but thank you so much. I hope I made your day, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry, Mr. Smee. I shall pack my toothbrush and my floss. Do not worry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alex Jacobo donated and said, hello, Kotori. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, things are going well. Just busy, as it's a bit overwhelming, you know, trying to have my usual schedule and, just the usual schedule and trying to do extra stuff so that way I can be, kind of prepared while I'm on vacation was a bit overtaxing, but hopefully it pays off so that way I don't have to do anything while I'm on vacation. Mm-hmm. The Cobalt Coyote donated again and said, on the animation, I mean. Oh, yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, the animation was very cool. Very, very cool. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, would the zombie apocalypse be more scary with flocks of vultures, crows, ravens, and marabou storks? I don't know what that is. Feeding on the dead in the rain? Honestly, you know, I don't know. I feel like both have their advantages and disadvantages. Obviously, would it be easier to escape bird-like creatures other than zombies who are on the ground? However, birds can fly in from the sky, so they have an aerial point of view. So I feel like it's advantages and disadvantages of both, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're both scary in their own way. At least I think. Well, I definitely know that would definitely be scary no matter what. All right, let's read this real quick. Leo Hunter donated and said, if you do end early, I think you'd love a podcast by the name of Blood and Syrup. Very funny and improv heavy, can be found on Spotify if you tend to listen to warn there is swearing in it. Oh, okay. That's all right. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for recommending Blood and Syrup. I definitely have not heard of them, so that's rather interesting. So, funny and improv heavy. Maybe I shall check it out. Maybe. I'm definitely bringing my book of it's Reckless, but it's the third book of Reckless to read on vacation. So I'm definitely bringing a book. Maybe I'll check out the podcast too if I need to. Excuse me. Mystery ASMR donated and said, have you heard of Foxy Girl Audios? Because she disappeared. Only her Odyssey account is left. No, I haven't heard of her. Not to be mean or anything, but I actually don't know who she is. Yeah, I don't know. I know, like, over the past year, like, a lot of people have, like, then, they left or they got kicked off from YouTube. It's just kind of been here and there, like, you just don't really know. So, yeah, I don't know why she left or accidentally got kicked off, maybe. I don't know, but I hope she's all right. Maybe she just decided to leave for some reason. I don't know. Hopefully, I know there's a lot of channels who YouTube just kicked off the face of the earth for no reason, so hopefully that's not the case. Cyberman donated and said, remember your minion toothbrush, he needs you. Oh my gosh, don't worry, I'll remember to pack a toothbrush. Fear not. Let's see. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, speaking of birds, have you seen a scary movie called The Birds? No, but I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't The Birds, like, isn't that the story of, like, those white birds that, like, wasn't the lady, like, in a telephone booth or something and the birds were trying to attack her? I saw a clip of that once from something. Let's see. Piggy said, a few of my favorites left. I'm glad you haven't left Katori. Well, I'm definitely not gonna leave for no reason. So, I mean, I hope I don't get kicked out either. That was a worry of mine probably last year when everyone was getting kicked off. So, hooey, man. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Alrighty. Let's check on Ko-fi. I know for sure some Ko-fi donations came through. Oh, Egrich donated. Okay, I think this is, well, it says 7 out of he doesn't know how many. So this might be the last one. It may not be the last one. So I think in his scenario, we last left off on the person that's like from some kind of other place or something, like who can shapeshift, I think, is going to try to help us and the people on the ship because he has someone else from his kind that's also gonna try to kill everybody on the ship. I think. All right. It says, he says that he would need your help to make sure this goes off without a hitch. He lays out a plan to get him caught in the act as he plans to kill one of the members that's going hunting. He needs you to get this member's attention once he makes a move. Do you accept? So you mean the member that's gonna try to, like, literally off everybody? I mean, if I know that the ship's in mortal danger for sure and that this person could off everybody and myself, and this is the only way to save everyone, then I suppose I would accept because I like to live. So I guess I would. You know, I mean, a plan is better than no plan, I suppose. Lee Blackwolf donated and said, a little extra for you. I hope you will enjoy my instrumental playlist I made you for relaxing on vacation and other things like your artwork, etc. Also, I will be sure to finish my Arcane Eclipse artwork sometime this week. I pray you all safe travels and relaxation. Love you, Katori. Well, thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I definitely look forward to seeing the artwork. That sounds awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation for, you know, a little extra for vacation. I appreciate it. And yeah, I really hope I hope we have safe travels too. I really do. So thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day, Lee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sam or Nova Corey, you know, I'm not going to pronounce that correctly with my mindset, so we're just going to say Sam. Sam donated and said, you have cheered me up greatly after I must have lost half my brain cells enduring King Charles' coronation. I have to say it, down with the British monarchy. Ayo! Ayo! Down with the British monarchy, ayo. But yeah, I didn't watch the coronation, so I don't know. It probably was boring, I'm assuming. Unless some people actually did enjoy it. I know some people are like really into that, so. But yes, I am glad that I have cheered you up from losing almost half your brain cells. Regardless though, Sam, I hope you have a marvelous day. And thank you so much for donating. And I hope you continue to enjoy the stuff I put out and the streams that we have. Always a lot of fun. Bobby donated and said, oh, so we have Neko, and it says me. Bobby, how am I supposed to be you? All right, let's see. We'll just, it'd be so funny if I could actually do the voice of Bobby from the King on the Hill. Oh my gosh, that'd be best. That'd be the best. But oh well, we'll just do my normal voice for Bobby, I suppose, for now. All right.
Is there anything not scary in Boston?
Well, there is the giant fish in the Capitol building. Don't try to steal it, though.
Why?
This is BPD looking menacingly. Is that the Boston... Oh, Boston Police Department. The giant fish. There's a giant fish in the Capitol building? The more you know. The more you know, I suppose. And Bobby said for reference. What is it? The sacred cod? Are you kidding me? There's actually a huge fish in the building? That's hilarious. I was not expecting there to actually be a huge fish. Well, I figured there was, but I didn't know what it looked like. Mystery ASMR donated and said, have you heard of Foxy Girl Audios? Because she just... Oh, no, I already read that one. Alright. Iron Piedmont donated and said, if you want, you can give the Mortuary, the Patriot manga I sent you a read. Oh, yeah. I still have that. I actually have that by my desk, actually. I sent you to read on vacation. It is really good. A great thriller to keep you on edge. Ooh, maybe I will bring it. I only have room for so many books, but maybe I'll bring my Reckless book and then the first book of that series. So I'll have both. So yeah, thank you for the thank you for reminding me that. I do have it. Mystery ASMR donated and said, got problems with old Chucky boy? What? Who's old? You mean like Chucky? Like the doll Chucky? I don't think so. I don't think I have problems with Chucky. Let's see. Beyond Deception, Ty gave me a heart. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. That is very nice of you. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream in about, you know, I'll probably end it around 7:45 just because I'm just feeling really tired, just so that way you guys know. But we will kind of chillax for the next few minutes. Baba donated and said, going to go to work on my script writing, but could Neko say this before I leave? All right.
To the viewer playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for 2 weeks, why are you only on Chapter 5? Are the side quests that distracting?
I don't know what that's all about, but hey, you know, if we gotta give a wake-up call to the Red Redemption 2 players, then I guess we shall. Cyberman donated and said, don't trust atoms. They make up everything. So when my keychain comes, I will do a review. Wait, don't. Why would it? Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, I get it. So we said, so when my keychain comes, I will do a review as always, so you can hear how I sound like. Also, you'll see me in the cage in the fan art, and may you have a safe vacation. May you all have a great time with me. LOL. Remember to dream of me? What are you talking about? When I'm on vacation, I will be dreaming of, I'm not really sure what, actually. I'm probably just gonna like pass out every day. I'm gonna be so because you know, even though it's a vacation to relax, you know, we're still gonna be doing stuff, so I'll probably just be so pooped I'm just gonna black out, but in a good way. But yeah, thank you, Cyberman. Thank you for the donation, and I will keep an eye out for your fan art because I know you said you posted it. Smee, what's with you and toothbrushes? Mama Tori, don't forget to pack your toothbrush. We definitely have our toothbrushes packed. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't forget to take little Ty Marshall. Oh, you're right, Ty, actually. I do have a little, I wonder if I'll bring it. I could bring, because I do have, I can't remember if I got this for Christmas or not, but it's actually like a little bag that the Baby Yoda goes in. It's like a little satchel that the Baby Yoda actually sits in. So I could bring a Baby Yoda with me on vacation. Little Ty Marshall travels in the little Baby Yoda pack. That'd be so cute. As I walk around, he's just kind of like swinging on my side. Hey, yo. People think I'm so weird. Just random Baby Yoda. But why not? Why not? I can do what I want. It's my vacation. Oh, shots are fired. Piggy's like, he's British. He knows a thing or two about bad teeth. Hey, yo! This means like dental hygiene is important. And dental hygiene is important is my thing with toothbrushes, woman. Well, everything's important, like clothes and everything else. I'm just surprised it's always about toothbrushes. But I mean, hey, you know, I guess now I know I will never forget my toothbrush. And, you know, whenever I go on vacation, because Mr. Smee will be sure to remind me. All right, let's see. I think maybe there's a Ko-fi donation. Hold on. Oh, so this is okay. So this is the last of Egret. So we get to see how this story ends. It says, in short, the plan works. The thrall is shot and left to the elements, and the ship makes it through the glacier. As you exit the glacier, you notice that your friend is absent. You look back at the mouth of the glacier and see him standing there smiling. He waves at you. Hey, yo, bittersweet ending. I guess we're never to see him again. I wonder where he came from. You know? We're on the ship, this mysterious person shows up, we bond, and then he's like, hey, if you want to live, you might want to follow this plan. And you're like, aight, cool. And then you live, and then you're like, where's my friend? And he's on a glacier, like, to never be seen again. Seems like an interesting flash fiction story to have. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, piggies. I didn't mean to read that particular message. It's just, there were a bunch of super chats in the way, so it caught my eye. Oh, well, don't worry, you guys. He's retracting his statement. He said, guys, I'm kidding. Smee's breath is wonderful, I'm sure. And he's got beautiful, pearly white teeth. That felt weird to say. But no, piggies, we know you didn't mean it. We know you guys are just joking around. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you didn't mean it. Oh, Smee said, lots of people have bad dental hygiene because they believe stench keeps the teeth gremlins that are native to Britain away. What? It doesn't actually work, but that doesn't stop people trying. Well, that's, you know. Well, that's a really big tragedy, Mr. Smee. My goodness. Well, I suppose while we're just sitting here and relaxing, I'll just use this time for anyone who did come in later just to give a little heads up to everybody in case they didn't hear my first announcements when I first started this stream. Again, just as a little reminder, if you haven't already heard, even though we've been talking about it quite a bit, I'm going to be going on vacation this week, so there will be no stream on this channel this coming Saturday. However, it seems as though our moderators are going to be streaming together, and it's not obviously not on this channel, but like on their own channels, I think. I'm not really sure. But on that Saturday, if I remember, I will definitely post a link to that so you guys can, just have somewhere to hang out on Saturday if you guys want, to hang out with the mods, since you seem to be so fond of them. Oh, and also, in case anyone else came in, if anyone is planning to send any fan mail, please do not send it until mid-June. Due to my vacation and just like being busy and stuff, it would just take a lot of pressure off me not having to check the P.O. box right now. So if you just wait till mid-June to send it, I would really appreciate it. So I think that is about it in terms of just announcements. I just wanted to make sure I got that out of the way before I had to rush on out of here or more donations came in. But wait, hold up. We got a Ko-fi donation. Hold on. Egrich donated and said, didn't have space for the final option. Do you wave back? Gotta say, this was my favorite scenario to write. Weird to think that this initially came from silly highlights video of dread hunger. Guess that's just how my mind works. Oh yeah, well, that's really cool. Actually, this scenario I think was the most interesting one out of the ones that you've written because it actually had this almost lore to it, and that actually had a finite ending that seemed to have this kind of conclusion, almost what's the word I'm looking for? This you get a closure with it, right? So but yeah, in this scenario I would wave back. That's really interesting. I wonder, it's almost like I want to know more about the other character. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I enjoyed reading that. But dread hunger, I've never heard of that. And real quick, let me double check. I think I might. Did I not miss anything? Oh, here it is. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, anyway, what would you think if someone makes a fan fiction or even an animated fan fiction of you and your work? I really don't mind. People have made, artwork before. I mean, an animated fan fiction, I don't think would be any different. Again, as long as they keep, things clean, suitable for work, it really doesn't matter to me. So yeah, any forms of fan work are very much welcome. So yes, for sure.
But I heard you say you were going to end early, so I popped in. Did you tell them about not sending fan mail?
Yes, I did. I did. I said that before you came down because I wanted to make sure I got it in before I forgot. So
hello everyone, by the way.
Yeah,
this is Mama Tori.
My mom likes to come in and say hello, and there's a few people that she wanted, she wanted to say goodbye to everybody since we'll be gone.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry I won't get my video out this week. I'm sorry. But I will miss you all. I will. I'll miss chatting with you on Twitter and just, having the camaraderie with you guys. It's fun coming down here and saying hello and see you all get excited and see the hey mamas in the chat. and I appreciate all of you who watch my YouTube videos and make comments on those and who talk to me on Twitter. So I love you all and I will miss you.
All right, let's see. I did hear a Ko-fi donation. We'll read that before we head on off. Cyberman donated and said, here's an idea for Spider GF. She finds the listener injured and carries him with her webs, befriends him, and uses a potion to heal him. Also bring Cyberman Jr. with you too. He is our kind, LOL. And remember, oh gosh, yeah, kid. Our kid, what are you talking about? And LOL. Remember, I will send my package right after you come back. Have fun, love you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will. We're still gonna, as I said, we're gonna be taking, technically, I think I mentioned this previously, but I don't know, but we're actually taking 2 vacations because we haven't gone on vacation in years, so we just decided to just kind of do it all this summer. So we will be taking a vacation in the beginning of June. So I will be gone also around that time. So make sure to do it mid-June, not right when we come back from the
Right, it would be
Florida
best to do it mid-June. That way we'll be back for the rest of the summer, and we can be sure to get your package.
Yeah, because I mean, you could send it in between the vacations, but like then it's just too much like floundering around and like being like, oh, we gotta go and do this before we do this, and it's so so it would just be, I guess, just easier to send it mid-June in case, unless it's what you meant. I'm not sure, but yeah, mid-June for sure if you're gonna send anything. So thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you for the rose, Cyberman. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I think that is all of the donations, I think. So yeah, again, we'll still be having the regular video, audio schedule. I'll still have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might, you might notice that there may not be a lot of
Tuesdays and Thursdays is Tuesdays and Fridays.
Oh, Fridays, yes. Tuesdays and Fridays. Yes, that is correct.
Poor girl's been overworked. So just realize she will not be working over break. She has already made all of these in advance, and that's why the poor girl needs a break.
So, but yeah, and just to reiterate, I will post probably on Saturday if I remember. I'm just saying if I remember because I don't want anyone to smite me if I forget. But the moderators evidently are going to be streaming together, so I will post the link to that. So if you guys want, you guys are also seem to become friends with each other. So if you guys want a place to hang out on Saturday, that is something that will be going on. I think it's about the same time as this stream. I'm only to assume, I guess.
I think it's wonderful how you all have made friends and been so kind to each other, and that's really made this a really nice community for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, so, I'm hoping that after mid-June, after all this blows over, things will die down a bit. And then I know people have been asking about Apex streams. Hopefully we'll be able to start that up again because, it is summertime, and since my siblings aren't as busy, that means that I'm not as busy because when anyone in this family is busy, it kind of leeches on to everyone else.
Right, we all help each other out. So it's like when one of us is stressed, we're all stressed. If one of us is busy, we're all pitching in. So hopefully in the summer I will have more mental capacity and time to do some Apex streams. So, but yes. All right, evidently Thor did say that yes, they're going to be doing it the same time. Like the same time that this stream happens on Saturdays, Mr. Smee and Thor will be doing their little moderation stream. Their and you can see how much Katori loves all of you, because she could have just taken this week off and not given you your 2 weekly videos, but this girl did it for you anyway. So you really won't be missing her. I mean, you'll miss her on the stream, but you could still hear her lovely voice on her Tuesday and Friday videos. Well, it's true.
Oh my gosh.
She takes care of you, and it's nice that you all take care of her.
Oh, well, thank you, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, well, Mr. Wanapan donated, said goodbye, good night, and have a nice vacation. Well, thank you, Mr. Wanapan. We will certainly have a nice vacation. We're very determined to make it nice no matter what happens.
I'm going to try to stay as positive I can be no matter what happens. I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, try to, we're all going to try to just, because no matter what, something is bound to bad happen on any vacation because you're away from home, so there's just I shouldn't say bad, but there's probably gonna be an obstacle of some sort that happens. And
and when you have people in your family who have medical conditions, nothing is gonna always there's going to be some days where people aren't feeling well.
So but we're all just gonna make the most of it and keep positive because it's been a while since we've been on vacation, so it's actually rather exciting to go back, go on vacation in general. So yeah, we're all a little nervous, but we're gonna have fun. All right, so I think this is the last donation from Cesar. Mama Tori, do you have a sneak peek for tomorrow? Also, have a wonderful trip. Also, the picture is posted on Instagram, and I tagged you. Bye, everyone. See you when you return or tomorrow with Mama Tori's video. Actually,
no, Cesar, I don't think you heard me. And also, I tweeted, although I think you aren't on Twitter right now because of whatever problem you're having. And I did try to put out the prayer request or the prayer every day, like you said, but I will not be having a video out tomorrow. I just did not have the time to record it and edit it and get it out for tomorrow. So there will not be one this weekend, and there will not be one next weekend because I will be gone.
Yeah, again, that's just for my mama. She's talking about her stuff.
That's just for me. Tori's still going to have her regular scheduled videos.
Yeah, yes. So, but yeah, so everything is going to go as usual this week. There's nothing really going to be out of order for you. It's just mainly, when you've noticed I'm gone, except for you're just going to be, the stream's going to be somewhere else, and I'm not going to be on it, and it's going to be whatever the heck I guess our mods decide to do.
Whatever the heck.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I honestly don't know. So, you know, it's just going to be a surprise, I suppose.
You know what you got to do is when we come back, you have to go on whatever.
I'm afraid what you're going to say.
You have to go on their video if they have recorded it and put it up.
Yeah.
And see what smack everyone's talking about.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm not going to. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep an eye on that. There is no way I'm not going to not know what you guys are saying behind my back. But anyways. All right, everybody. I'm definitely going to head off now. So, but yes, Cyberman donated and said, and remember, I play Apex. I might play Apex and thank you. Yeah. Don't worry. Yes. Hopefully we will all get to play Apex sometime.
But I know nobody will talk smack about it. I was just kidding.
No, I know you were kidding, Mama.
Yeah.
But I think I did read everything, so that's all ready to go. So, but yes, everybody, thank you so much for coming and for all who donated today.
Thank you so much.
You know, I really appreciate it, and I know some people donated extra because we're going on vacation. So I do appreciate that as well because, as I said, this is it's kind of weird for me, because having this channel was like it kind of came in a whirlwind, and so being able to fund a vacation for my family is
paying for this.
Is really odd because it's just new to me. But it's definitely due to this channel. So I do appreciate that because
we all appreciate it.
We as I said, haven't been on one in forever, so it's definitely a blessing. So, but yeah, everybody, I hope you guys sleep well, and I will see you all in next week.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll be gone for next week, and then I won't be. Well, I mean, I'll be back in a week, but you won't be hearing me live for probably 2 weeks because of
2 weeks.
Yeah,
and no smack talking Kokiri.
Oh, well, I mean, I know how Kokiri is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, all right. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
I will be talking to you after vacation. So, and the sad thing is it'll go by so fast that we'll already
be right back down here in the basement again. I'm going to give you all a kiss. Mwah.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.